Hello, my dear friends. Today I'm visiting National Museum of Natural History in Kyiv. And this is special exhibition devoted to arthropods. I cannot say devoted to insects because here also spiders. And spiders were not insects. As you know, they have 8 legs and insects they have 6 legs. But still, entomological and arachnological collection here quite beautiful because it's showing different tropical species. Definitely you cannot find these big, huge tarantulas or just bird eaters, as we say, these huge spiders somewhere in temperate region because they're living in tropical regions. And these huge, absolutely amazing scarab beetles or dynastus beetles or different star beetles are also living in tropical regions, like in Africa, in America, some living in Indonesia. And here not the biggest, but some of them quite a big one. So you can see, you can compare them with my palm. Quite a big one. This one here, this one Megasoma elephant. This is elephant beetle, like animal elephants, so quite a huge one. Also, all of them were tropical species. The larvae inhabiting some places either underground or in the rotten wood, so growing in hidden place. For some species of this family, Scarabiidae even, the host plant is unknown because this is very valuable part for some collections. And some farmers are growing them, and some collectors are hunting for them in tropical regions to collect them, to sell them, and to show them on exhibitions like here. Some of them here from Africa, this one African species, they're flying like chafer beetles in our temperate region. They can be attracted by rotten fruits, for instance. If you're keeping some rotten bananas, they're flying to rotten bananas, and collectors and hunters are happy to collect them and maybe to sell someone from Africa to Europe or to Asia, because many Asian entomologists who are collectors and amateurs, they enjoy very much collecting huge beetles like here, like these wonderful star beetles, rhinoceros beetles. Tropical species of rhinoceros, they have not only one horn like our species, but have 1, 2, 3 horns, or 2 horns, or 2 horns and 1 very small horns on the top. So they're quite big, beautiful, but this from South America. Rafa porteri, absolutely amazing. Also not the biggest, but one of the big and very attractive because it has a very long first pair of legs. And this one, Colosoma caucasus from Sumatra, from Indonesia, absolutely fantastic, with 3 horns. And this one from Brazil, Megasoma, quite similar, Megasoma and Megasoma, 2 elephant beetles, but different in colors, in size, and also in horns. 2 horns, very small, a little bit small one, and one the biggest, like a plate, again from Peru, and these are from Africa. And Haraphis cacus is smallest one, but still very big one. So, especially quite interesting here, star beetles. Some Asian entomologists enjoy very much to come to the forest and searching in night time for star beetles somewhere on branches of trees or on trees, because star beetles like this one from Indonesia, they're coming outside of their hidden place, nighttime crawling around, searching male, searching for female, and with light in nighttime, it's quite possible to collect them. And entomologists and amateurs collectors are using this feature of behavior to collect these beetles, or either on attractants, on some rotten fruits, or we use just light in a forest. Or sometimes we use just a light trap, because these beautiful beetles are flying very quickly on a light. And this one, absolutely fantastic. You can imagine how big here. Antenna of these cerambycid beetles, horn beetles. And they're still not the biggest of them in this collection. They're middle size. But this one, Acronictus from Colombia, quite a huge one, bigger than my palm, and even has a very special first pair of legs, which are bigger than the size of body. because they are crawling on the stem, on a branch of trees, and catching the branch with the first pair of legs very carefully. And this species also can fly. You cannot imagine how this beetle is flying with such huge legs, very funny. You can say it's absolutely impossible. No, it's possible. This beetle is flying and very well. And she's searching for female, because this is a male with huge pair of first legs, very huge antennae, and this is female, with female has a smaller legs, you see. But big one, because she's also crawling on branch of tree. But this much bigger and using it just to catch female for mating. And you see so beautiful Batotsor beetle. Also very funny and very interesting. Very long antennae. You cannot imagine absolutely how this beetle is flying in the tropical forest with big buzz and a very big noise. But it's quite interesting, very beautiful. And the biggest, probably not the last but not the least, the biggest, these stick beetles, not stick insects. You see, Phasmoptera. What a Phasmoptera, huge one, bigger than my pencil, more than 15 centimeters, with open wings, can slowly fly, but usually just hiding somewhere between branches and slowly crawling. Because here this is a special feature, mimicry, to be like a stick, invisible. Because this is Phytophagous. Insect has no sting, no poison. Some species has a poison, but has a wing just a little bit for flying. And Phytophagous, so eating some leaves of different plants. It's quite easy to keep them in artificial conditions, so you can breed them even at home if you can find them somewhere in a zoo. So you can breed them. Even this species is bred in artificial conditions, even this one from Indonesia or this one from New Guinea. Some species are also bred in artificial conditions, so that's why this is not so important, you say, dangerous for disappearance of this species. Some of these species are artificially bred. That's why they can be exposed in such museum collections freely, so they are not endangered species for the nature. Some rare species can be rare in native conditions. So if you are visiting some natural environments, please do not collect them. Just allow them to live in natural habitat, so they will enjoy the tropical forest, and do not collect them, please, because you can decrease biodiversity in natural conditions. If they are artificially bred, it's okay, it's fine. So thank you for watching, and you can see, if you are interested in insects, you can visit museum and you can enjoy collection, which are quite many of them, insects, different butterflies and beetles, others here in collection, and you can enjoy this wonderful collection here in exhibition of Natural Museum of Natural History in Kyiv, near Metro Teatralna on Bogdan Khmelnytsky Street. Good luck, and don't forget, visit my Patreon page, press like and write your comments. And see you soon, write comments.